Hello again. Welcome to MindPro Psychological Services channel. I am Dr. Michelle Celiona, and in this video, I'll be sharing to you about how can we be a stress-free parent in this COVID-19 pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic is really causing us so much stress because we are doing things that we don't usually do before the quarantine period. It stresses us out when we know that our financial stability has been shaken, or we are also worried because we sometimes cannot manage the behaviors of our children, especially when all of us are gathered together. We have seen them grow up. At the same time, we see them quarrel, argue, and so on. So if you are seeing all these things, that adds up to what stresses you out. So despite all the messy things that is going on in our head, with our emotions, with what we actually see in the environment, how can we remain calm and stress-free? Here's how. Suggestion number 1 is take care of yourself. You have heard this for so many times already, and I think you have read about this, that taking care of the self is one of the basic that one person should do so as to be stress-free. So how can taking care of yourself be done? Engage in physical activities. Number 1 is exercise. Exercise is very important. I have told you about this when I shared in a video as to the ways of coping with depression. You can check it out. Now, exercise is very important because of what it does to the brain. Remember that there are 2 neurotransmitters that have been activated, or that the activity level has been increased or have been increased because of exercise. And these are the dopamine and the serotonin. These are in charge for us to feel good and for us to be happy. So engage in physical exercise, physical activities. Another is, as much as possible, regulate your sleep. Go to bed consistently during the night so that you will also can establish a consistent time to wake up. If you have problem about sleep, there are a lot of remedies available in the net, or you can also ask somebody about this. But basically, if you want to establish a good sleeping habit, as much as possible, you have to take care of yourself, particularly taking charge of your physical activities. Another also is do not skip meal. Eat a regular breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This can also help you. It's also good that if you want to be able to inspire calmness in the home, also patience, this also calls for you being calm. So how can you be calm? So do something about taking care of yourself. You add 8 to 10 glasses of water. As much as possible, you eat healthy foods. Incorporate in your meals fruits and vegetables. I know it may not be very easy to secure at this time because of the pandemic, but then if there are a chance to really buy fruits and vegetables, I tell you, it's good to be part of our diet. And it's also good to avoid alcohol and nicotine. These are some few tips of taking care of yourself. I just hope that with these simple tips of taking care of ourselves, this can be done. The next suggestion is take a break. When you are feeling angry, count 10 silently. Or you can breathe in and out 5 times before you speak and before you move. Or if you have more time, you can apply the 4, 7, 8 seconds breathing exercise. So how can you do that? As much as possible, find a place where you can sit or lie down comfortably. And if you have gotten that particular space, then start breathing in through your nose for 4 seconds. And then hold your breath for 7 seconds. And then exhale through your mouth for 8 seconds. You can repeat this cycle for 4 times. And then for those who just started it, you can reduce the seconds time. So you can breathe in for 2 seconds and then hold the breath for 3 seconds and then exhale for 4 seconds. So when this helps, I tell you, this would really, you can really feel relaxed when you will have the breathing exercise. And then when you are calmer, ask yourself, what made you angry or what irritated you? Is it because you were hungry? And if you were hungry, then be sure to eat. If, for example, you were tired, then rest. But if you don't have money, that is why you are angry, remember that being angry will not make you find the money right there and then. What you can do is think, what else can you do to help the family address the needs to sustain the daily requirements or the daily necessities at home. By this, you will be able to have a time for yourself, taking a break. Just like what I am wearing now, this is I need space. So you can also be asking your husband or your spouse or your kids that you needed a short period of time, your space. And it's okay because this is also directly or indirectly telling or sharing, demonstrating to your family members that once in a while we need our space to take our break. Last, the third suggestion is establish a healthy routine. Routines can create an order, a sense of order that can be very beneficial to any members of the family. It is actually offering reassurance in a very uncertain time. So how will you be able to establish routine? For small children, establish a routine for waking up, the eating of breakfast, when to play, and then when can you possibly talk to them or read them stories. These are predictable, yet it encourages. It is practicing, inspiring orderliness at home. That even when your children are still very young, they know already how to create order in the home. For teens, of course, most of them would sleep late already. So establish a routine to be eating together during lunchtime as well as during dinner time. Give them time to be online with their friends. Of course, you also have to limit the time when they will be browsing their social media because it's also helpful for them. Because this is a way where they can also be adding information or address their boredom because of seeing some memes or something that can make them happy also. Of course, as much as possible with your guidance. Establish also a routine where they can do their chores. Create certain time where they can establish chores, but then they can do their chores. But then it's also good that when you establish the schedule of a routine, considering that they are already teenagers, hopefully they can be part of making the decision as to when will it be and what are your expectations for each other. Also, give them time to connect with other people in the house, talking to them, and don't forget to be bonded. Create meaningful activities at home, like talking with each other, asking them as to how their day went, and so on. Because The quarantine is offering us a time where we can create meaningful relationship with whoever are at home. So let us take this as an opportunity to be around for each other, with each other. I hope that the tips I am sharing to you can help. These are basic. These may appear very simple, but then I tell you, when you do the three, it will make a difference. For those of you who are not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe and then tap the notification bell for you to be updated of our latest videos. Please stay updated with us because every Saturday I will be sharing to you videos that will be helping us in our day-to-day activities. Thank you for watching.